Biohazard. Sickening. Do you feel safer or more exposed in the dark? Better than nothing. Ah, see that e-waste? Always handy. Says they've been waiting for you to help them liberate the outpost. They've scouted the outpost while they were waiting and suggest you have a look at what they found before entering. Says scouts spotted a moth nest close to the outpost. If you destroy that, the moths should infest the place, looking for a new home. Figures the moths will drive everyone in the outpost nuts. That's when you dive in. Just get to it and destroy it. You already missed the sky, don't you? There's something special about that blade. Nice work. No more moth's nest. There go the moths toward the outpost. They're good and mad. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Might turn a blade or two. He says you did a great job capturing the rival's second outpost. You've earned the privilege of wearing the tribe's colors. Believes you'll make them all proud, too. Night falls like a giant around here. Says the shop holds something for everyone, especially you. Can sense you want to practice your skills at bartering. The vendor said... Says there's usually a line, but today's your lucky day. Nice not to have that around anymore. That went well. Let's see. The day is dawning. Looks like some solid wood scrap there. Check out that shopperia over there. Wonder what they used to sell. Scrap's great for building things. You can make something from that. E-waste, the stuff you need. Oh, e-waste, hard to find. So many places to be today. Now you understand better. Savor this one. Things are happening. It's not just anyone that's away from Erfidurf outpost. The Jagni tribe claimed this forever. Let's see. There's the tyrant who runs this outpost. He didn't expect his tribe to lose, as they're the ones that are ruthless. But now that you're working with their rival, he can see why. To fight for what you stand for isn't a fight he'll give up. It's a fight to the end. It's their last line of defense. Once their guardian falls, they'll surrender. The outpost belongs to your tribe now. He says you made them weaker, but they won't give up. Your Sifu thanks you. Your tribe is growing stronger. Thinks you did a great job capturing the rival's third outpost, and believes the rival is weak enough to engage them at their fort. They all hope you can lead them to peace. There are tough times ahead, no matter where you go. There's news of a Ronin joining the tribe. That must be you. If the mount didn't throw you, you're good. This corner of the world is called Anywhere, which is maybe why Click calls it home. This fellow seems shocked to see you. He's heard about you, but figured you didn't have the guts to do what must be done to survive till the end of the world. He has no worries about doing what it takes, whatever it takes. Figures someone like you must be willing to do anything to stay alive, just like him. Now that you got this far, though, which way will you go? You seem like you're ready to make the hard choices and do the worst things to see this world wind down right. Guesses the end is coming either way. When there's nothing but a bad storm rising, it's ride or die. Asks you to think of the world like a set of locks. Every time you do something, you decide whether to open one or not. Would you go back and open different ones now? Better than what? Maybe things have to get worse first. The world seems like it's starting to heal. How pointless. Seems like you threw out the old plans for this world. Trying to start something new? Can't understand why you work with the Myriad. Someone needs to lock them up. Claims to have tried and failed. What's the point of trying again? You look like you'd be a fun lock to pick. Says back in the days no one locked anything, but that's changed. Locking yourself in and others out is his key to survival. He keeps his business low-key, but for the right person, he's willing to unlock secrets from the back then. The gears mesh well between you. It'll be easier for both if you just call him Click. Says that's the right way to ask that question. Think of yourself first. Click says his key to success is metal. And judging from what he's heard about you, you're handy with metal too, literally. If you charged a bar of metal at a Toxanol zap station, he could forge it into the palm of your hand. That would help your clonk fist beat new paths into the future. Just flip the switch of a generator that produces superheated, glowy air and get on it when the lightning charge forms. Simple, right? Thinks the biggest risks come with the best rewards. This thing has a mind of its own. Always good to have some wood scrap like that on hand. That's a Toxanol zap station. Just flip the switch of the generator to produce superheated glowy air and get on it when the lightning forms. You can't really understand your story till it's done. You're feeling mighty low. Will the dawn never come? That's interesting.
Raju tesutjo.
Gripes up.
Dalatema, la surayafa, temme fafa.
There's no better
Rana ja jälkeen toi tabletsia. Me kyymä emahourjutulu Adrienku. Emahourjutulu Adrienku.
Day's wasting. Get to work while you can. It's a bridge. Just get over it. They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began. That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. They've been waiting for you. Taking control of this fort will bring peace between your tribes. You better be. A tribe's fort is a bigger challenge than an outpost. They've positioned a storm tower near the fort that you'll use to get over the wall. However, you need to prop up its wheelhouse first to stabilize the situation. Says you don't have to knock to get inside. Beefed up. You need to believe how serious this is if you want to have any effect on it. It's time to set the rival tribe free. Inflict as little damage as possible as you make your way through to their Sifu. Convincing the Sifu that peace between your tribes is the only way you'll all survive won't be easy. He doubts the Sifu will give up without a fight. That's a fire starter. The dry grass looks like it would ignite easily. You just need to create a spark to light a fire. It burns brighter than the light. Feels like something's about to happen today. Altitude can't stop you. That's a pyro sizzler right there. Get to work on it. Make it frizzle. Battering Bonker looks like a great way to get through the gate. Bet you just need to knock and it'll open up. That's bonkers. The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. He didn't expect it would go down this way. It'll be hard to talk your way out of a fight. You shouldn't challenge someone that has nothing left to lose. Shot. Down to half your health. That'll teach him a lesson. You are free to choose their fate, but not free from the consequences of your choice. He'll leave it up to you to decide the fate of the rival Sifu, but suggests you'll show mercy. Simply put, it is an action for an action, good or bad. He likes the way you think. Turn your enemies to allies if you can. Why wouldn't you? And with that, you're spinning your own fate, good or bad, never to be undone. Side by side they'll stand until order and stability is reinstituted. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. Your Sifu is pleased. You're one step closer to uniting the tribes. It's a pity you needed to use force to get the point across. But he's still concerned about the fate of the world. Believes the war you wage is based on the principle that if you win, the end will justify the means. He says you've grown so much stronger than when you first met. You know better than anyone that the fate of the world is still at stake. You need a world where everyone is guided only by their conscience. The fate of the world depends on the triumph of good. The tree of life still stands, and it's up to you to make sure it does so to the end. It's the Jagni staff. A story has got to keep moving forward. Feels good on you?